notifications are working. Subscriber YouTube test. It's working.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh, we're getting a duplicate on that one. All right. It looks like we're good to go. We're live on both Twitch and YouTube. So let's do it. We're gonna start a new game. I want to do this all on my new weekly schedule. Mondays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the goal. Today was 5:15, but the goal is Mondays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, just verifying everything's good to go. The song has stopped playing. What we can do now is just verify our settings here. Looks like everything is good. We have all of that garbage turned off, no frame gen, none of that what they call performance boost, which is nothing more than upscaling. Which anyone who's been around on my channel for long knows that I am no friend of upscaling. No fan of upscaling. I don't like upscaling. I don't like fake frames. I don't want frame generation. I want real frames straight from the game engine. Native real rasterization. We're going to start this one Souls-like mode. Story mode is a bit too easy. I did actually play through on story mode. Souls-like is a massive bump up in difficulty. This game does have some real huge difficulty spikes. So that's something we'll have to deal with. I have gone through it before, but it wasn't easy. I died a lot. Alright, so we're getting much better performance. Although it looks like we did not start at the beginning. I said we wanted to do the tutorial. Did it skip the tutorial? Which is not a big deal. We are picking things up automatically. The tutorial area is in here. This guy's got Dizzy on him. Dizzy is an effect that can be applied to you as well. This water right here applies Dizzy. And Dizzy increases your damage taken and also increases your damage dealt. So what we'll do is untangle this knot to turn it into the Corda Resonante. Resonant chord, which I believe that's chord in terms of C-H-O-R-D, not C-O-R-D. Like an Ethernet cord, no. It's more like a musical chord. Alright, we have nothing as far as the loadout goes. No reason not to have two weapons equipped. What I think we're going to do is go with an elemental build. That's what we just started before this. Though I don't think any of these have any elemental power on them. But we have better Adore power on the Stage Greatsword and the Stage Ultra Greatsword. We'll play with the Ultra Greatsword just a bit. And what we'll do is equip all of these things. We'll put on a mask, or an aspect rather. We want an aspect that works towards element, so aspect of the Acolyte. A Spellweaver. We have not obtained our healing potion yet, which is the Harmonia Amber. So we need to keep working on this loadout here. Or we get the rest of the loadout after fighting the boss. Okay, and can we level up? We most certainly cannot. We only have 5 memory. Pretty sure it's called memory. I'll learn all the terminology once again as we go. Welcome everybody. If you're watching this after the fact, this was part of the... Well, you know what? you know what? I want to do the tutorial. I don't know why it didn't give us the tutorial, so we're just gonna go back to the main menu and see if we can get the tutorial to work again. Mask of Change. Okay, we deleted that. Let's try Souls-like mode. Would you like to skip the tutorial? Ah, that's why, because we chose skip.
In the beginning, there was silence. Then came the first note.
It's all about music,
A primordial
theater,
sound
art, presentation.
with no one to hear. Music birthed itself as a mirror of reality. And so music created men to listen to itself.
Music created men.
In turn, they invented the arts to celebrate the mysteries of creation. They gave life to their own gods and legends. The gods, as flawed as their creators, fell victim to the darker impulses inherent in mankind. Humanity climbed atop a mountain made of fallen gods and declared itself the peak.
Oh.
A
Humanity rise
rebellious
up.
few discovered the power of the arts to shape reality according to their will. Pulcinella, the minstrel of change. Arlecchino, the king of theater. Captain Spaventa, the son of Meridiana. Pantalone, the merchant of destinies. Balanzone, the herald of knowledge. Columbina, the saint of the stage.
It's a who's who of Enotria, the world of Enotria, the last song. But will this be the last song, or is
The
this just one of
authors
many?
drafted the Canovaccio, a script where the stage was the very world. It narrates the perfect world they envisioned, altering reality forever. And thus, the Canovaccio gripped the world and its creatures in eternal stagnation, trapping all behind a mask and its eternal role. In a world of masks, only one without a role can choose their destiny and free this world from stagnation.
So, our goal is to free the world from stagnation. What we have is a setup, not terribly unlike Dark Souls in terms of you getting a roll call of who's who, introduced to a bunch of characters. The assumption you'll come to
The tree of change bears
is that you're going to fight them all. That may or may not be true.
Awaken, maskless one.
We are the
The
maskless one,
stage is set.
but we shall not be maskless for long. Okay. When last we started this on a previous live stream in the middle of the day, the settings were all jacked up, but we've got them fixed now. Defeated. Basically, this is just a very simple tutorial where it's practically impossible to die. You're meant to just kill them with light and heavy attacks, showing that you know how to do light and heavy attacks. You can alternate between them, and that, my friends, is a parry. Get used to it. You can block, sort of, but it's not a good idea. What you want to do is parry, and also dodge, because if you dodge at just the right time, it can activate. Whoops, that wasn't a dodge at the right time. It can activate certain abilities. Tyler, how's it going, man? You're waiting for a 2.0 update, huh? I doubt that's going to happen. I tried contacting the developers to see if they wanted to do some sort of special event with me or do something, like do a free giveaway of the game, one copy, when I did my review, but I never got a response. So Tyler, have you given this game a shot yet? And if so, what do you think of it? Did you play the demo? I remember playing the demo back in the day and was not impressed at all. It was so much better when it released, or at least now, than the demo. I did not play it on release because the demo kind of put me off from it, but apparently that's good. Whoops, messed that one up. I got a parry. Got it. The good news is you can do a bit of parry spam and it still works. Ardore. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm not Italian, as you can obviously tell. The massless one can weaken the Canovacio's grip on all manner of things. Fighting hostile beams causes them to build their unraveling meter. When filled, they will be temporarily exposed to a finishing strike. So you want to basically load up their unraveling meter, which is the same as basically a stagger meter, and then they become staggered or halted in place, and you can do one of those like visceral type attacks on them. You can also stack up that meter just by hitting them, but for bosses, it's critical that you stack it up with parries. It just takes too long to do it with attacks alone. And of course, they all have their different timings on attacks. You gotta get used to the parry timings. Got it. See, I parried too early at first, and then I recovered. When the massless one finishes off an unraveled enemy, they briefly enter the awakened state. So you enter the awakened state when you kill someone that's unraveled. While awakened, the massless one gains a variety of positive effects that depend on the mask they are wearing. So this is all about what mask you're wearing. And you can have up to 3 loadouts that you can flip through on the fly. It's almost like having 3 builds, but you can't change your stats, however. Whoops, I jumped. You know, Tyler, if you're trying to gauge how much longer to wait on this one, I would tell you just jump in now. I did experience only one boss fight where the boss got kind of stuck and just stopped responding. I heard that used to happen a lot when the game first came out, but I only encountered it once when I played through it. There has not been anything as far as updates or news from the developer that I'm aware of, so I think they've kind of like considered the game done at this point. I don't think they're going to do anything else with it. I don't think they need to. There are a few little things they could fix, but honestly, I think it's pretty solid as is. It's a very solid game. It would be nice if they did a 2.0 version, yes. Kind of get more attention to the game, but gotta say, I don't think it needs it. I will say, I'm still not super fond of Lords of the Fallen, but what I might do is actually try to play through it on stream sometime and see if I can get advice from people. We got the Armonia Amber, which is our Estus flask. We're forced to use it to open up the path. I have tried to like Lords of the Fallen 4 different times now over a long period of time. And the 2.0 update is great. It does feel better. It plays better. It just isn't clicking with me. Oh, I wasn't fast enough on that. Whoops, got that one. This guy is a tutorial all around because he does so little damage that you almost have to try to die to this guy. It's almost like you gotta try to die. Yes, I have played AI Limit. I love it. I did a whole video about it, kind of like a review type video. I thought it was an amazing game, and I'd like to go through it again. I started a second playthrough, but then I ended up getting distracted by another new game that has just come out. Let me know how the audio balance is, if you like the audio as it is. Microphone and, of course, game audio. Oops, I got hit by the Ardor burst. Nice try, buddy. Whoops. Oh, okay. Shouldn't go for 2 attacks on that one. Alright, we got him again. And we'll go ahead and pop an Armonia Amber here. Get a charge R2. Not worried about that. That just briefly staggers us, but it doesn't do much. Oh, shoot. There we go. If you're quick on the draw, you can hit him in between his... Oh, gosh, dang it. Got him. You can transition to a parry very fast if you know what you're doing. Very fast. Yeah, AI Limit is amazing. I thought it even had a really good story. It gets kind of crazy at the end. Have you finished it? I'm not going to say what happens at the end. Not worried about that burst attack. Nice try there, buddy. Nice try. Oh, I didn't get up early enough in the morning for that one. There we go, and we're done. Victory dance. Foe vanquished. No fancy words, just foe vanquished, that's all. It's going to take us through a tutorial here. You can't do anything but what it tells you to do. So it's going to tell you to hit buttons and whatnot. You can only hit the button it wants you to hit. So you just follow the instructions. You can't do anything else. There we go. Okay. And then at this point, you have to select what they want you to select. And from there, you can kind of change it up as you see fit. Boom. All right. We're done with the tutorial part pretty much. Piercing widths roll. So now we have up to 3 layouts we can really set up. The loadouts can change a lot about exactly how you play and the kind of damage you do. What would I say are my top 3 non-From Software Souls-likes? Ooh, that's a tough one because I hadn't thought of really doing a top 3. But I will say Enotria is probably number 1. And then after that, definitely a huge fan of AI Limit. I don't know if I'd put it in top 3, but that's a really good game. You know, at this point, I'd have to have a list of them in front of me because I feel like I'm going to forget some of them. You know what I mean? Like you just kind of forget about some that you really liked. We're going to go with an Elementalist build. So, well, actually, let me see if I can change this one up. Yeah, let's change this one up to an Elementalist build. May not actually be the best thing for this build, but I might look up some more instruction on builds so I don't screw it up too badly. And then we can either do this, minimally absorbs all kinds of damage. This is maskless. Maybe at some point I could do a challenge run to go totally maskless. The Ardor Burst is what you use to break certain areas in the game or unlock more areas. Are there any games that you think are amazing Souls-like, not from software that you think maybe I haven't tried? I've tried quite a few. Let me pause the Twitch preview over there. But I haven't played them all. Mask lines are powerful Ardore abilities, and in order to use them, the maskless one needs to land attacks on their enemies, which gradually charges them up. If you rest at a Corda Risonante, it will reset your mask lines. When an enemy is afflicted with Dizzy, all the damage they deal is increased. However, the enemy will also take more damage. Same is true for us. This guy is Dizzy. The enemy has innate Fatuo defense. This makes them immune to Fatuo damage, but vulnerable to Gratia. Try infusing your weapons with Gratia and using Gratia lines to deal increased damage. I just gotta remember which one is Gratia. So let me try this. Well, actually, I haven't built up any of my mass lines. Let's build them up on him. Not every enemy is staggerable like this, by the way. This is still kind of part of the tutorial. Alright, let's see if this is Gratia. Whoops, shoot, hit the wrong button. Gratia inflicts Radiant, causing one to recover health over time. However, taking damage while afflicted triggers a powerful explosion. Yeah, Liza P is really good. I got frustrated with it at times. Wasn't a huge fan of Lords of the Fallen. And then Wuchang Fallen Feathers also didn't click with me. I might give it another chance. Maybe after they patch it or whatnot, they might change a few things. So now I'm doing much more damage, but still not a lot. Let's see if I can do... Well, hit the wrong button again. There we go. If I build it all up here, I can get them to explode. Watch this. Oh, I lost the Gratia. And I'm constantly hitting the wrong buttons here. I've been playing a few other games where the button combinations are different. Boom, he blew up. Physical defense and elemental defense mitigate different types of damage and have to be enhanced independently. Always take note of the weapon wielded by the enemy. This game does require a lot more forethought you got to really think about what they're weak to, and also what loadout you're using. Fato inflicts Wicked, increasing one's own elemental power. However, suffering damage causes the attackers to heal themselves. You see, this is a lot to keep track of. Yeah, let's expand the definition to generally difficult third-person action games. That would include Black Myth Wukong and Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade isn't truly like a Souls-like. It has some elements, but it's different. I think Stellar Blade leans more into the character action game, to be honest. Oh! Okay, he got me while I was mid-swing there. Not bad at all. Cool thing is, you can turn this on in the settings. You just walk over items and you pick them up. No point in having to spam a pickup button. There's no reason not to pick everything up in this game, so why not just pick it up? Same thing in Stellar Blade. I always turn on auto loot. Just pick everything up. Viz inflicts Dizzy, which increases damage dealt as well as stamina regeneration at the cost of lowered defenses. So much to keep track of. It's easy to just forget all about it and play it like a regular Souls game, but it's a good idea to keep track of all this. There we go. 2 shots. Dead. The visuals are gorgeous. Yes, Tyler, if you're talking about Stellar Blade, you mean this game as well, or you just referring to Stellar Blade? I do like the visuals in Enotria. I will say they're not like the highest fidelity visuals. They could look better. They definitely could look better, but they look good. They look really solid for the most part. It's one of those games where it's kind of a mixed bag, where some of the textures look a little low res or simple, but others look really good. This wouldn't win any awards for best looking game of the year or anything like that, but then again, most games don't, so that's fine. We're going to, let's see. We get stamina from Trickster. Hey, the Trader, how's it going, man? The Trader. Trader, have you played Enotria? Did you play the demo? Have you played the full game? We'll do that just to get defense and stamina. And we're going to spec Elementalist, which is exactly the kind of thing I normally don't do in games like this. Yes, the lighting in the game is incredible. Get ready for this, Tyler. You ready for this? I think you're going to like it. Watch how this game separates itself from pretty much virtually every other Souls game. It does something that Souls-likes tend to avoid. And we're about to see it. When's the last time you saw a view like that in a Souls-like game? So many Souls-likes think that you have to be dark and dreary and gloomy, post-apocalyptic. You know, even, what's the game called? Not Hellfire, not Hellblade. There's one that's set in a sci-fi universe, but you're on a derelict space station orbiting a black hole. Hellpoint. Hellpoint is dark. So many Souls games lean so heavily into darkness. This is a game where most of it is pretty bright. Not all of it, but you're going to see beautiful looking oceans. You're going to see beautiful sun overlooking the oceans. You've got sunflowers. Gold, amber tones dominate. Very different from your usual Souls-like. And it just feels so unique. Oh, shoot. Didn't dodge in time. That it's something special just because of that, you know? Makes it stand out. This is a shortcut we can open up later, but not right now. So this is what I would consider to be the best Souls-like that most Souls-like fans have never played, maybe never heard of. And part of the reason for that is it got a bad reputation because it released in a somewhat buggy state where a lot of the enemies would freeze up, including bosses, and then you could just wail on them endlessly until they died. Oh, bad timing on my part. You do have to master the timings. Just because you can stagger an enemy doesn't mean they're not a problem for you. Those guys right there are like the zombie undead creatures in the Undead Asylum in Dark Souls. They flail and can do a ton of damage. They can actually kill you, though you wouldn't think it because they're just kind of weak enemies, you know. Yeah, the only other Souls-like game that does anything close to it is Dark Souls 2's Majula, but that was a different era, and it just couldn't look as good with the graphics hardware they had at the time. You know, being on 360 and PlayStation 3. They did eventually bring it to the next gen of consoles, but even then, they didn't fully upgrade it to truly look like next generation at that point. PS4 and Xbox One. It just looked like it had minor updates. Oh, dang it. I went into a running attack. I hate that. Do that by mistake. Yes, so AI limit does do that. It falls into a bit of a trap of that sense where everything needs to be dreary. A lot of browns and whatnot. It is a somewhat colorful game at times. It's cell shaded, at least the characters are. I'm trying to remember if the whole game is cell shaded. I'm a huge fan of cell shading. I've said it a lot on this channel and in live streams. I really do enjoy cell shading. I do wish more games would use cell shading without feeling like they have to be anime. And I'm fine with the anime look. I play Snowbreak Containment Zone. I've played Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, a few other games like that. But, you know, cell shading just looks really good, and it carries forward into the future. It's vibrant, colorful, it can look very sharp, doesn't require too much in way of processing power. Okay, this guy right here is really tough. The only problem with cell shading, of course, is that it doesn't fit a lot of atmospheres that developers try to create. So we find typically most cell shading is basically some sort of anime-esque game. Alright, this guy is not easy. He is whatever that top one was called. What is it called? Vis? Or is that Fatuo? Each one kind of has like two names depending on what you're talking about. So I believe he's weak to the one... He's weak to that one that kind of looks like fire. Where can I look at all of these again? Casting the mask gives you gratia. Okay, let's see. Fatuo. Slot 3 is Fatuo. Let's take a look at the compendium here. Compendium. I need to see if I can remember all this crap. Oh, it doesn't even explain it, does it? Darn. Attacking. Okay, well, you just gotta remember. You just gotta try to remember which is which. Alright, there we go. So, well, these are the... So, if you look at defense, each of those elements inflicts one of those statuses. So, we have... There it is. I think it's pronounced V? V? Anyone Italian here? Anyone know Italian? Fatuo? Or Fatuo? Fatuo? Gratia? And Milano. Milano is like the closest to a simple poison element. Gratia is the one that has somewhat of a... Oops, dang it, I didn't mean to get his attention. Well, I'm dedicated now. I'm in it to win it. Let's see if I can use this. No, dang it, I held the wrong button. You have to hold the left trigger and then hit the button of whatever ability you want to use. This enemy has innate Vis defense. This makes them immune to Vis damage, but vulnerable to Fatuo. Yes, I used the right one. Or did I? I can't remember. But I want Fatuo. Try infusing your weapon with Fatuo and using Fatuo lines to defeat them. Okay. Did I infuse it with Fatuo? Oh, I did a jump that I... No, I think I did Gratia. Do I have Fatuo? I can't look at my inventory now. That's probably not Fatuo. Let's try this one. Alright, that didn't infuse anything. We could try this one. That, maybe Fatuo. When an enemy is inflicted with Wicked, they will deal more elemental damage. However, hitting them will heal you. The more aggressive you are, the better. It's a me. It's a me, Enotria. Oh no! He's giving me a minestrone. Oh yeah, there we go. We unraveled him. And oh, okay. We're gonna have to hit him a few more times now to build up that mask line. I think it's our bottom mask line that I have mapped to the A button. I had to look at my controller. What a noob. Except it's a huge mistake if I miss these. Ah, see? Told you. I really don't have a lot of leeway there. This guy's it's a lot tougher than what you're meant to take on right now. I consider him like the Black Knight of the Undead Burg. So he's like the Black Knight for this area that the Black Knight is for the Undead Burg, if that makes sense. Alrighty. Invigorating minestrone. There's also a pizza in the game, and believe it or not, it's absurdly expensive. And it was put in the game as a joke to make fun of the fact that there are some parts of Italy where they grossly overcharge for the pizza because the, how do I change my weapon here? Do I push up? Yeah. Because a lot of tourists will greatly overpay for pizza because they're in Italy and they don't realize that it's not supposed to be that expensive. Oh, darn it. Bad timing on my part, but still worked out. Whoops. I keep hitting the button thinking I gotta collect items. That's jump. You can jump in this game. It is kind of nice. You do need to use it. It's not just for flavor. And there's this guy. We're not gonna get wailed on, but we're gonna wail on him. Okay, so we'll switch back to our sword. We can get off attacks a lot faster this way. I should keep an eye on Enotria while I'm doing this playthrough. Put it back, well, I can't put it in my wish list because I already have it, but I should keep an eye on it and get one of those websites that sends me a notification if it goes on sale so I can let everyone know. Alright, so let's see. Summon an Ardor sword imbued with the power of Vis and perform powerful attack. Alright, so can we get Fatuo at this point? Yes. We have to use the bottom one, which I have assigned to Duelist Virtue. That will put Fatuo on our weapon. Alright, so we have the mask line charged up. So, here we go. Oh boy, I'm surprised I didn't get hit. Oh, dang it. I probably shouldn't. Oh boy. Okay, I cannot stagger him at all. Dang it, I got stuck on the tree. It's only $22 on CD keys. $22 is a good deal. I have played through this game twice already. As soon as I finished it, I started another playthrough. But I did the second playthrough on story mode instead of Souls-like to see what it was like. Way too easy. Don't play this on story mode. If you have good Souls experience, you will mow through story mode. That's not to say you won't die, or you won't struggle at times, but you'll find it absurdly easy compared to the Souls-like mode. And they literally call it Souls-like mode. Like, it's called Souls-like mode in the menu. Okay, yeah, I gotta get used to that running attack. It has a heavy, heavy delay on it. Like, a long delay before it strikes. By the way, this R1 spam may look like me just being sloppy and lazy, but I am building up my mask lines. That's how you build up your mask lines, hitting the enemy. Your mask lines in this game are basically the equivalent of spells. And they have secondary effects like applying the different elements to your weapon. So for this guy up here, we want to apply Fatuo to our weapon because that's what he is weak against. But like I said, these all can apply certain effects to enemies, such as making them hit harder, but also take more damage. So there's a lot to consider. Alright, so this is a long wind-up. It switches us to the greatsword, but we'll see if we can catch him off guard. Oh, shoot. I screwed it up! Okay, I'm glad I managed to stagger him, otherwise I would have been dead. Oh, gosh darn it. I gotta get better on the timing there. If you notice, if you get a perfect dodge, you'll see this kind of golden haze around your character, like just like that. That I wasn't within range, so it didn't count. Alright, so we're gonna need to build up our mask line on this guy. And we unraveled them, which gives you that special attack there. I still don't have enough to cast Fatuo. Well, it's not called Fatuo, but it's the Fatuo ability. Gosh dang. Okay, I can't be perfect with this thing. Oh, there we go. If you know how to parry, you can ace this game, but you gotta be careful. Okay, I messed that up. One. Okay. Problem is, trying to get in there with this attack. It's not easy. Got him with the Dart of Doom. Probably no reason at this point to try to do another series of parries. It's risky. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, I missed that one. Darn it. Keep in mind, you don't actually have to fight this guy. This is totally optional. I'm probably making this look more difficult than it really is, but what am I gonna do, you know? Woo! Look at that golden, beautiful, beautiful golden amber sunset. Sunflowers. I don't think you can get, well, can you get up there? No, I think I tried before. Be nice to run through the sunflower fields. Alright, let's build up our mass lines here. Oh, dang it, that running attack gets me every time, that delay on it. Build the mass lines. Alright, we got that one built up. Built up. Take that, sucker. Alright, now we can try this guy again. We're just gonna, I mean, I guess we're gonna keep trying till we get it, or I'll give up at some point. Can't do it forever, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. You can, of course, parry him. I found that that little guy is tough to parry, the one that swipes with the torch. Although he can actually drop his torch, and you can use it as a weapon. It's an elemental weapon, which we will use if it drops, because I'm going to be an elemental build. All right, here we go. We're going to try to pop this attack off before he knows what hit him. Dang it, see, I keep getting hit. I don't know if there's any way to time it properly without getting hit. Whoop. Whoops, I was just out of range. I'm going to run out of Fatuo before I even hit him once. Yep, I did. Nice try, buddy. We'll switch back to the sword now. I could try Gratia. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I don't think I even hit him. Whoops, I messed that one up. If you get a partial parry, it reduces the damage you take. Got him. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, cool, Tyler. Let me know what they tell you. I'm running out of heals on this guy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna burn through all my heals on this guy alone. And the fact that he has the that effect on him, the Beast effect or whatever it's called, means he does more damage. I wonder if we switch to this, if it'll let me use the sword when we do it. Okay. I need him to finish a combo, and then I'll apply it. Okay, we got it. How many tries did that take? 4? Whew. Epistite fragment is good. That's what we can use to upgrade our weapon. And then, if we go past where he was, we will find there's an item just down there. It's nothing super special, but there's also one here, which we could have grabbed without even interacting with him. And that is a smaller epistite fragment for also upgrading our weapon. But since we defeated him, what we're going to do is make our way down here without falling too far, because there is fall damage. And then grab the unraveled spices. Now from here, I usually end up taking damage. I'm gonna see if there's like a little spot where I can jump down. And there are crabs there. Okay, I landed there. Let's see if I can just land right. Okay, good, no damage. These crabs are tough because you can't stagger them so easily. But they're also weak to phosphorus. Whoop. 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 Alright, and here, let's see if we can hit 2 at a time. I want to bunch them up. Let's see if I can get... Nope. We got that one, though. Got one. Oh, no, we got close. There we go. Look at that. Massive damage compared to not having Fatu on the weapon. They take a billion hits without that Fatu. But you put Fatu on your weapon and only takes a couple hits. Yes, you can fall into the water and die, but believe it or not, you can go up to your head in the water. And watch this. The waves will carry the water up and down. It'll even sink the camera under the water. Tell me that's not cool. Most games, the water's just kind of static. But here there are actual waves. Now, they're not perfect, but it's something. We'll go collect a few treasures around here. Shred of the Canovaccio, which we can use to upgrade. I think that upgrades the mask. You can upgrade your weapon, you can upgrade your masks, you can upgrade your mask lines. Can you upgrade the aspect? That I don't know. And now, we're at our next bonfire equivalent, the Corda Risonante. This is, of course, where we restock our Armonia Amber, which is our equivalent of the Estus Flask. And we can level up and do all sorts of cool things. We're going to go with an Elementalist build, so we're just going to stack that Elementalist. Probably could have stacked some stamina and health, but whatever. And then, okay, we want that. We want to be able to apply all of these effects to our weapon, because we are going to play the whole effect situation. We are going to use... Oops, let me change the loadout. We're going to use weaknesses against enemies. The first time I played through the game, I tried just making one build, one loadout, and sticking to it. That is not how you're supposed to play. I made the game harder than it had to be. You are supposed to keep an eye on what element the boss or the enemy is weak to, and then take advantage of that. So let's just undo all those, and then if we... No, we don't have a fourth one yet, but we will. And we'll have the top one be Gratia. The second one... Well, the third one is Fatuo. The second one is Vis, and then the fourth one will be Milano. We'll equip that even though we don't have anything in the fourth slot, because we will have something in the fourth slot soon. Dodging an attack causes the attacker to be slightly unraveled. We'll get something else soon, but that's actually cool because each time you dodge, you can bring them closer to being in that staggered state. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one have I not equipped? I'm trying to figure out how it shows what you have and haven't equipped. Okay, there we go. Does it not show you which ones are equipped? I guess it doesn't, does it? That's crazy. You just gotta know. You just gotta remember, okay? By the way, this little doodad, this allows you to get some health. They're kind of like those little life gems in Dark Souls 2. And yes, you can fast travel to, I think, any Corda Risonante that you've unlocked. So once you interact with the Corda Risonante, oh, look at that. Busting stuff up, just landed on it. Man, you can't even jump on a chair and it breaks apart. Tell me this isn't cool looking, guys. Is this not awesome looking? This is so different from so many other Souls-likes. Enotria is not trying to be a dark, gloomy, grim, grayish game. It's not trying to be that. It's trying to be what it is. This looks like you're looking off the coast of Italy or something. You wouldn't even know the world was in stagnation with a beautiful view like that. Just kind of go in here, get your feet wet, fight some crabs trying to murder you, fall in the water, die, because you can't swim. How do you guys feel about games where you're this incredibly powerful hero with all these skills, but you can't freaking swim? What's that about, right? But then again, sometimes it's for the best that you can't swim in a game, because how many times have you found a game that's really cool, and then there's a swimming mechanic that includes combat, and it sucks? Underwater combat usually sucks. Oh, I went right into it. We're gonna build our mass line on him. By the way, if you get hit by that, it hurts. It does a ton of damage. And I think it applies these. I need to look up how to pronounce that. Oh, got him in between his attacks. Alright, we got 2 of our mass lines built up. So instead of having mana, you build up each individual spell by attacking enemies. And they build up at different rates. Apotropic Amulet. Now that's not something you can equip, it's a usable, consumable item. Oh, he's throwing his V's. Maybe it's pronounced V. French has a lot of silent letters. I don't know about Italian as much. Go! Oh! Whoa! Okay, guys. Who wants a dart? Oh, he used to be an adventurer, and then he took a dart to the knee. And that applied... What is that? Beasts, I think? Hello? Uh-oh. Well, guys, I found a bug, or a glitch. I have not had this happen before. So I'm still locked onto the enemy, and I can literally lock onto him. Okay, now he's gone. Alright, well, it just lingered. Not good, but it has not happened before. So just to verify, slot 1 is Gratia, Fatuo is on the bottom. So we have Gratia in 1, Vis in 2, Fatuo in 3. It's a lot to keep track of, you know? And the other problem too is Fatuo and shoot, what's that other one? Vis, whatever, can look the same because they're both variations on kind of pink and red. And here's where you learn how to use the Ardor Burst to temporarily open up hidden paths. Although they're not terribly hidden when there's a giant sparkling circle on the ground. So you can run through here and then sneak up on this guy. Can you backstab in this game? I can't remember. No. Alright, building up our mass lines. Does make you feel cheap for R1 spam though. Woo! Just dodging an attack does not grant you the benefit of a of what they call a dodged attack. You have to dodge through the attack. So if you're not close enough to be hit by it when you dodge, it doesn't count. There we go. Now if you notice when I hit him, it barely moved his unravel meter. But when I parried, it sent it way up. So if you want to unravel them so you can get off that special attack, you pretty much have to parry. Otherwise it takes forever doing it with regular attacks. I mean, you can do it with regular attacks, it just takes a while. And hidden behind here is another mask line that we're going to equip. Funeral Slash. Not quite the same as spells, but that's the closest I can compare. We can't equip it right now. We have to be at a Quarter Risamante. Now, we're going to hit this thing with the Ardor Burst, which will allow us to jump across here, then jump across here. Although when you jump, you kind of like come to this halt. So the jumps in this game can be way tougher than they need to be. Oh, it disappeared on us. And there are many jumps where you just need to be at like the very edge to get that jump. And we get Coastal Harpoon. So we'll choose one of those as our 4th slot until we get something else. So then, with 4 mask lines equipped, we have the ability to use all 4 elements.
Is our collective fate to be forgotten?
Forgotten? And here I thought the darkest thing within us was swirling.
Oh, I forgot about the archer up there. I do that every time I play this game. I always let him get us. Alright, we'll run around. We'll run around, guys. Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Okay, we'll move up here and away from that archer so he can't target us. Oh, he got. Not only did he get us, he killed us. Morte. Which is Italian for you suck. I need to keep an eye on my health a little better. Okay. We'll go pick up our lost memory. We'll dodge that guy. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. Alright, now I'm getting overrun already. Oh boy, he's got me dizzy now. So I'm going to take more damage and deal more damage. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It probably isn't a boss fight though, because you're probably going to get your butt kicked. Oh, dang it, I ran out of stamina. This just goes to show that enemies you think are super easy can still kill you. Look at this. I'm getting my butt kicked. Dang it, he still got me. And it froze me in place. Man, I need to get my act together here. That'll build up our mass line, but I used like 3 heals in the process. Whatever, we'll keep rolling. Who cares, right? Okay, we already got everything over there. Now, we need to get that archer. Oh, okay. We got another guy throwing crap at us. He just wants us to remain in the dizzy state. Hey, Mayonnaise Chase, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining. We're just starting out with Enotria, Episode 1. The best Souls-like that most Souls-like fans have never played or possibly never even heard of. Mayonnaise Chase is a great guy. For everyone that's here, all handful of you or whatever, definitely check out his YouTube channel. You can just click on his name and go there. I was on a live stream with him last week. Thursday, I believe. So my plan is to try to stream now every Monday and Thursday. However, if I decide to join Mayonnaise Chase, that will take the place of my Thursday stream. That stupid archer up there. I hate him being up there. We'll draw this guy out. He's wigging out on that rock. Uh-oh, his pathfinding broke. I'm not doing a lot to help the image of this game, am I? Like I said, it still has a few issues, but they've ironed out most of the issues that plagued it when it first released. Oh, we've already got our mass lines built up, so I don't need to do that. Alright, I can focus on killing him now. Alright. Let's go get our memory. And then try not to die. I will say, though, the performance of the game is not the best. It should be better than what I'm getting, but you can get it to run fine. Steam Deck is not good, I will say. Okay. Alright, alternating light and heavy. There's actually a Path of the Innovator's expansion that you can put on your loadout where you do more damage if you alternate light and heavy attacks. So there are a lot of situational bonuses that this game has where you got to keep track of your elements, you got to keep track of how you're attacking enemies. I believe we get to that from the other side where that guy's at. So we'll go up here. This is definitely not a perfect game, but like I said, they've ironed out pretty much all the issues for the most part. There are only a few little things that happen here and there, and it is really just an amazing game that doesn't get the credit it deserves, in my opinion. But, you know, that is part of the price you pay when you have a less than perfect launch, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see if we can get him with this. Oh, he was just out of range. ran out of stamina. Okay, I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. These lumberjacks are actually pretty tough, and you can get mask fragments from them, and if you get enough of the fragments, you actually gain another mask. It does require farming them for quite a while. Like, you have to get like 100 fragments, but don't worry, you don't get one per lumberjack. Sometimes you'll get like several at a time. Sometimes you might get none. So it's a crapshoot of farming. But if you want to get all the masks, yes, you have to farm enemies. Some people will like that, some won't. It is what it is. But check this out, guys. Watch these two. This gives you an idea of what this world is like.
Isn't Clinton wonderful?
Okay, yeah, they just decided to kill themselves. You can also get these like journal entries or something, which you can read more about the world. I think they're in the compendium. Yeah, Vedeta, or whatever. I don't even know how to pronounce it, guys. Known as Vedeta, in ancient times, the city of Quinta thrived as a commercial outpost due to its unique central position in the map of Enotria. Apparently, Enotria comes from the word, and I'm not sure if it's currently used or if it's an older term, but it's the word for a certain part of Italy, I believe. You know, I can't remember how to get over there. I think we have to come from the town. We won't worry about it. Whoop. And these are set points. You can interact with these to open up different parts of the world. They often close up when you reach the end, so they'll sometimes create a one-way path. And then there are some where you can draw in a particularly nasty, like, mini-boss to fight, but it's optional. So you get to decide, do I want to fight this tough mini-boss, or am I just going to leave that thing alone? Well, we're not going back that way, are we, gentlemen? Gotta love how everything is just doused in amber and gold.
Quinta, the city of actors. Oh, what's that?
Quinta is the city of actors, guys. We're gonna grab this, which is an epicite fragment. I think 3 of them, and that is for upgrading. So now let's take a look at whether or not we got the torch to drop. We didn't. So none of those guys dropped their torch. So at present, we don't have an elemental power weapon. As soon as we get one, we'll start upgrading. Until then, I don't feel the need to upgrade. We're going to full elementalist build. So I'm going to try to remember which of my mask lines apply which elements. It's kind of a challenge because it doesn't perfectly match the circle elements up in the corner there. Though it does help to get some more health and defense, does it not? And then this will give us more stamina and defense, along with a pouch size. Oh, I like a bigger pouch. Battle Mage increases Ardor power. Ardore? That, of course, brings up defense, too. I think everything brings up defense. So Bruiser is health. Assassin is attack power. Strange names, though, because Bruiser I wouldn't associate with health necessarily. We will get a little bit of health, and then get some stamina with Trickster, and then put the rest in Elemental. Do I know exactly what I'm doing? No, but I have been through the game twice, so I'm not completely clueless here. While your weapon is infused, you deal increased elemental damage. Oh, we definitely want that. We're going full elemental as much as we can. Increases the duration of all weapon infusions. Yes. However, we need 5 more points in the Path of Innovators, so when we get it, we'll grab that. And shall we change the loadout? Yes. Let's do this. Funeral Slash. Summon an Ardore polearm imbued with the power of Fatuo and perform a heavy attack. we will do the Coastal Harpoon. That gives us a second ranged attack. So, any of you guys played Enotria? And if so, let me know. What do you think of it? Are you considering it? There used to be a demo available, but they pulled the demo once the game released, which I hate when they do that. I wish they would leave the demos up. If there were a demo up right now, I think a lot of people would try it and find it so much better than they thought, because the score for this on Steam is mixed, and it doesn't deserve that. It really doesn't. But it might have deserved that when it first released. It was in a less than ideal state, but it's fine now. So, do I care what state it was in when it first released? Kind of, but at the same time, what's most important to me now is what state is the game in right now? 'Cause, you know, I bought it when it was mostly pretty much fixed, so I didn't experience any of the problems, but for those that did, I'm sure it was a bummer. These are going to be some long ladders to go back up, because I don't think... I was thinking there was an item down here, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's not the smoothest when you pan the camera around. It is a little jittery, even though my frame rate says it's over 100. But it's not unplayable by any means. It's not terrible. Alright, there's nothing down there yet. This is the normal slow speed, and then of course you can hold the run button to move up faster. We're using 76% GPU, 46% CPU, which is a little odd because we could definitely... It seems like it's not utilizing my graphics card. It's neither using my graphics card nor my CPU to the extent it probably should to get a high enough frame rate. But, you know, for most people, over 100 is more than sufficient, obviously. So there are some people in this town, but it can be a bit deceptive at first, because you may think you can walk up and talk to them. You can't talk to them, but you can lock onto them. They're essentially enemies that don't fight you unless you fight them. And of course we have to fight them. And this guy will just watch us kill his buddy. Excuse me, I'm still sick. Getting over this cough. Building up our mass lines. Oh, look at that. He has Vis. And we still haven't built up Coastal Harpoon. Crazy. Got an item over there. Oh, excuse me, guys. It's this illness that I just can't break. Let's see if we want to swap out that fourth one. So, wait. Okay. What we have on there now is Coastal Harpoon, Falling Star. Summon an Ardor Greatsword imbued with the power of Gratium and perform a powerful heavy attack. That could be cool. Oh my goodness. We're going to use one of these cough drops, guys. I'm fighting through the illness to bring you the best in entertainment. The best that money can buy, even though this doesn't cost you anything. Other than electricity, obviously. I think we'll keep Coastal Harpoon. That way we have 2 ranged attacks. You can't really rely on ranged attacks, though. You can do a little bit of extra damage with them, but other than that, you know, you have to build up the mass lines to use them again. Obviously, we'll do a lot more damage when we upgrade our weapon, but I'm waiting to get an elemental weapon. We'll beat the heck out of this dog. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, buddy. Leave me alone. Don't hurt me. Woo. And we have a shard of a miserable memory. Those are like the soul items in Dark Souls. They just give you memory. Uh-oh. This guy's gonna attack us whether we want him to or not. Oh, he's unraveling. Didn't kill him, unfortunately, but this will. You can equip 2 weapons at a time. It doesn't affect how you move or roll or anything. There's no weight concern that I'm pretty sure there's not. I don't think it matters how much you have equipped. And there is no armor in this game. You just have the masks and whatnot that you equip, but they don't give you, they can give defense as like a side bonus, but there's no actual armor. All right, I think this silver wasp might, yes. So this has elemental, though not strictly elemental, but we will start using it for the elemental bonus on it. Though we want one that focuses on elemental. There are quite a few items to find around town, though be aware this is not a safe place. Some of the enemies will outright just come at you and attack you. Others will just dance around or do something and ignore you until you attack them. Oh! Threw a freaking dart at us. Uh-oh. Oh, he got me. He got the drop on me. When you are close to an enemy inflicted with sick, the enemy will cause you to suffer Milano damage and 6 status buildup. Try to finish them off with ranged attacks or quick hit and run maneuvers. Ah, did we get Milano? We had Milano buildup, but we didn't get infected, did we? I don't think so. There are some bosses that have Milano as their main element. They're very annoying, obviously. Got him. Alright, so that guy has the dizzy effect. I wonder... I'm still learning about all these elementals, because I basically just ignored it when I played the game before. There we go. You can see how much faster that killed him when you have that... what is that? Is that Beast? Fatuo? I gotta learn all these. Okay, so he's of that Fatuo element, so he is weak to Gratia. And then Gratia is on our slot 1. Man, I need a cheat sheet for this. Whoa! Goodness. I'm gonna build up. There we go. That guy is much harder if you're not using the right element. Trust me, because I took him down when I was completely ignorant of the whole elemental thing. F-site fragment. We got plenty to start upgrading. More fragments. It's been a while, so I don't clearly remember everything. But you can join these guys for a dance. Oh, we're getting shot at. What a punk. Look at that punk. Oh my goodness. That wasn't fun. I don't think we can get to him. Yeah, I can't get up there. He's gonna poke us from up there. It is possible to get up there. I don't remember exactly how, but you can travel along the rooftops. And now we have a shortcut. Oh, goodness. Okay, he's Gratia, so we want to use Milano on him. So I'm pretty sure Milano's going to be number 4 here. Oh yeah, there you go, buddy. Oh, it killed him outright. Nice. Of course, these guys with the bow and arrow, man, they're really like the bane of my existence in this game. Gosh dang it. Unfortunately, I don't think this game pulls a lot of those gotcha moments where something jumps from around a corner and hits you really hard or knocks you off a ledge. I don't recall it happening, thank goodness. I always felt like that was cheap in the Souls-like games. Our chat has gotten pretty quiet. If you're out there, sound out. Let me know. Alright. Should we talk to this guy? Hello? I think he disappears when you attack him. Hey, Marvelous Miscreant, how's it going? Yes, he like tells a story if you listen to him, but he only appears during gameplay, so sometimes you don't even hear what he's saying because you're in combat. Woo. Gotta go the right way. That's gonna disappear. I'm pretty sure it disappears, right? Let's just run it. Does it stick around forever? Do I think I'll play Dust Bloods? I don't think so, because I'm just not gonna get a Switch 2 for one game, and then I don't even think I'll like the game all that much, honestly, because it sounds like it's gonna be a mostly... Oh shoot! Remember I told you how much I hate these guys? They're the main reason I keep healing. Alright, I think I lost my bridge back. So you can take this route, but again, we got this idiot shooter dude. Dang it. Oh my gosh. They're much harder to deal with than you'd think. I'm trying to parry this idiot. You can actually stagger him, like unravel him by doing that. But now I can't get to him. Oh, I got him right before he hit me. Thank goodness. I'm out of heals now. Hungover strike. Oh, crap. And I have no heals. He doesn't appear to have any element on him, so... Yeah. This is gonna suck. He is very difficult. And we got some idiot shooting at us? He has the key to that door. Oh boy. Alright, let's see about this. Oh no. Oh, I missed. Dang it. Oh, it worked. Oh, I couldn't get it in time. I unraveled him just by dodging. Did I play the Neo 3 Alpha on PS5? I didn't. Main reason why is a friend of mine was borrowing my PlayStation 5 at the time, so I didn't have it. Oh, you missed it by 1 or 2 days. That sucks, dude. We're gonna upgrade this weapon just because we've got so many fragments. We'll get more later too. I don't know how long. Oh, we do have the Sizzling Torch. So that elemental power is D goes to C. The Wasp is D and goes to D, so I think we actually want to upgrade the torch. At some point it dropped and we picked it up and I didn't know it. Insufficient Memoria. Oh, that's right, we dropped all our memory. Alright, well we'll just pop some of these. I don't know how much it costs, let's find out. More than 200? 600. Dang it. Okay, well we'll have to go get our memory back. We'll build up some mass lines on these guys. You ready? You're my punching bag, dude. Hope you don't mind. You're next, buddy. You saw what happened to your friend. Alright, we got 2 of our mass lines built up. Yeah, I let my friend borrow the PlayStation 5 because he wanted to play Death Stranding 2. And he borrowed it shortly before Death Stranding 2 came out, so while he waited, he ended up playing Stellar Blade. So he normally plays on Xbox, and of course, there's no way to play Stellar Blade on Xbox. Whoa! Nice try, buddy, but... Oh! Crush the dog underfoot. Feels wrong, doesn't it? Feels bad, man. I've already been here. I didn't actually need to come this way. Oh, he died from my Milano. You know what? Does this apply Milano? Doesn't say it does. Oh, you know what? We're supposed to be using the torch. There we go. It's an elemental weapon, guys. We already got that item. I gotta remember how to get back to where I was. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, they have Dizzy applied to them. They're both throwing crap at me. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I couldn't stagger him, though. Not doing as much damage as I'd hoped. Oh, that's because we didn't upgrade it. Let's go upgrade it. We have enough to upgrade twice, I believe. One. Okay, so we got it to +2. Maybe we'll do more damage now. I didn't even have to reset the area. Yeah, I didn't even buy Night Rain. I'm just like, eh. I don't see why. Alright, so this guy's got, let me make sure I'm getting it right. Fatuo. It's Vis, Milano, Gratia, Fatuo. Vis, Milano, Gratia, and Fatuo, but it goes backwards. If you look at that little, like, circle of 4 icons in the upper left corner beneath my health, in counterclockwise direction is how you're supposed to read it. It goes Vis, Fatuo, Gratia, Milano. So whatever element they are, they're weak to the one that's counterclockwise. So because he is Fatuo, that means I need to use Gratia. So that's this. Whoop. Look at that. Really? 3 hits? Seemed excessive. Ancient Vessel. Yeah, so... Miscreant, weren't you the one telling me how much you liked Night Rain? Okay, so we got that idiot trying to shoot us back there.
Music! Singing! Dancing!
Is he still pointing at us? Nope. Does he even notice us? No. Oh yeah, we're doing a lot more damage now. Let's see how much we get on a charge shard too. Oh, that upset his buddy. We've got that already unlocked. Oh, look at this. A hidden treasure chest. Unraveled Ephestite fragment. See, we're getting plenty of these fragments. We can upgrade more than one weapon. Alright, we're gonna get inflicted with Vis in here. There's no helping it. Or Dizzy, rather. Don't want to be part of that. Oh man, he still got us. We got an old fort, which I think is a throwing item, or throwing weapon. It's a throwing consumable. Should we read the lore in this? I don't know. I feel like reading the lore would slow down the gameplay. It'd be kind of boring. Harmonia expansion. that applies immediately as soon as you
Long
go
time
to...
no see. Did you miss me?
Oh, look who it is.
Spells and swords do naught but cower at the might of quill and mind. A plan, the envious dub, a plot. Plans are worth naught but planning. More. It is known that no plan survives contact with the enemy. And that's why I have you, friend dearest. Onwards!
That was very helpful.
It is known that no plan survives contact with the enemy. And that's why I have you, friend.
You can break a lot of stuff in this.
Onwards!
Alright, let's go down this way. Although, can I jump from here to somewhere else? I'm trying to remember how to get to the rooftops. Ah, no. We'll just exit normally after getting inflicted with dizzy. But don't worry, it goes away rather quickly. This place has lots of twists and turns, so it's easy to kind of forget where... Oh, shoot, I forgot this guy really charged me. Dang, he's serious. Look at him. Come on, dude. Relax, man. Your buddies aren't that worried about it. Jeez, he try hard, taking that all serious and stuff. Once you start to relax in this game, that's when you die.
On you requires finesse.
No, you don't, buddy. Some of the enemies will actually laugh after you kill them, which is kind of crazy. This door cannot be opened from here. I don't remember how to open that gate. Oh, dang it, dude. Seriously? Oh, he's about to do his, blowing that, is it Milano or no? Vis. Okay, we've been through here multiple times, but we'll do it again. Because we can. We'll run straight up here. Ah. It's the second Corda Risonante. We never made it to our memory, but then again, we died before we made it there, didn't we? So it doesn't matter at this point. What we'll do is upgrade this thing again. I don't want this to be my ultimate weapon, but, you know, we will use it until we find a better elemental weapon. So I'm going to need 1,200. That gives 200 each. We'll go kill a couple enemies real quick. I want to upgrade this thing again before we fight the first real boss of the game, which is going to be a Joker dude. Oh, shoot. I underestimated them. Okay. Some of them can hit me with ranged attacks. There we go. Oh, dang it. That guy's getting serious. There we go. Now we have enough. Cool effects, huh? Alright, so now we'll upgrade our torch. And we can... Let's see. I think we could upgrade it again, but maybe we don't need to. Oops. Oh, I switched our loadout. I'm pretty much sticking with one loadout. I do that, don't I? I just kind of pick a loadout that's my favorite, and that's it. Oh, we were on the other side over there. That's where we died. Look, that's our memory. It's right there. Use it to level up or something. Can I set this on fire? No. I knew that, though. We already got that. So now we're going to cut through here, but we will have to fight this guy in here, because he becomes instantly hostile. Oh, he was too quick. Alright. We gotta be careful, because the dizzy effect, we're gonna take more damage. And we got that. Did we get his attention? Not yet. Oh, he's right there. Look at that. There's one behind that column.
Your stage
Ah, now we got him.
lacks gravitas.
All right, that's the guy that killed us last time. Oh, that guy's gonna be a little tougher. But not too tough. Alright, we'll open this up. Makes for a minor shortcut, but a shortcut nonetheless. And this is not an interactable door. Let's go up here. There's bound to be something good, right guys? Whoa. Okay, we're gonna have to bum rush this guy. Or, you know what? I have an idea. Oh, that was the wrong one! Dang it. There. Gave him a taste of his own medicine. Shot him with a crossbow. Hey, look. You guys know how this works. Shred of the Canovaccio. So we could upgrade more stuff. Actually, I think we can do that right now at the Porta Risonante. So the interact button is the same as the jump. So if I'm thinking I'm interacting with the door and I hit it, that's why I jump. Ah, now this is what I was talking about earlier in the stream. This is where you can choose to fight a particularly tough boss. Or not. Oh boy. Should we do it? I could die, and I'm gonna lose all the memory I have. I'm not a big fan of the moveset of this torch. It feels kind of like a club. We're gonna be locked in. All right, we've done it. There's no going back now. Ow! Dang it! I can't believe I died that fast. Into an archer of all things. Freaking archers, man. Archers. They're killing me. You know, I just realized I don't know if I updated the name for this stream on Twitch. Alright. Fortunately, it's not far. Nice try, buddy. Why didn't I do another attack? I was trying to string 2 attacks together, but he stopped after the first one. Oh, I did forget the fragments. Good thing I came back through here, huh? Alright, let's try this again. This time, we're going to try to parry that archer. I don't think I'm being hit from behind, but I don't... Oh my gosh, I didn't have time to even think about what was happening. What? You can't stagger him? Hey, Drunken Dwarf, how's it going, man? I'm trying to tackle this challenge in the game, and I've died twice to it now. Alright. Dwarf is a regular here at the G3 Brigade. He's gone through many of the name changes over the years of this channel. Oh, I didn't even realize you can grab your memory before you go in. Now I just lost 2,400 some memory. Watch this. This guy's gonna hit me before I even know what happens. Alright. We're gonna just parry. We got him. That didn't work. Oh, shoot. Gosh dang it. That's the 3rd death. And on the 3rd day, he died again. We'll get this. They really set that up in a tight spot, didn't they? Oh, dang it. That was a partial. Nice try, buddy. That's what I need to do to the other guy now. That didn't kill him in one shot? Seriously? Whoops. Oh, how did he hit me as soon as he stood up? Yes, Drunken Dwarf. It originally released buggy, and now it's actually pretty good. With all the patches, there are only a few minor issues here and there. For the most part, it's a solid experience. You could easily get through the whole game. In 2 playthroughs, I only experienced one boss that bugged out and stopped moving. I mean, yes, that's one boss too many, but it was one time. Now, Bleak Faith Forsaken, I can't get through the game. It's too clunky, it's too weird, it's too buggy, it's too janky. I tried. I bought it. I really tried to get through it multiple times. They've had plenty of time to fix it, and I don't think that... Oh my gosh, you see how much damage that did? Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do? I can't roll, I'll fall off. I try charging him, but he hits me. I think my only option is to parry him. Oh, okay, I tried to parry that, but I failed.
I am no longer.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna try this again. Maybe an Ardor burst? That did nothing to him. What the heck? There's 2 of... What? Wait, am I getting hit by 2? Okay. You know, I brought kombucha, which is fermented tea. There's the tiniest little bit of alcohol in this, but so little it doesn't matter. I think I needed a harder drink for this. I'm not sure I ever got through this area when I played the game original. I mean the tough area up there. Nice try, buddy. I don't like the 3-part hit on that. It just takes too long. Just do 1 big hit. Excuse me, guys. Still sick. Yes, Dwarf, this is a special challenge area. When you interact with it, it even tells you this is a difficult challenge and to be ready. Okay. Gosh dang it, I tried to dodge immediately. Oh, I can't heal. Oh, there's 2 of them shooting at me. No wonder I keep dying so quickly. I have no idea what I'm intended... What am I intended to do there? And what's the reward for this? You know what I mean? I can't parry both. I can't parry one from behind and one from the front. Oh, just escape. I found the secret. Just run. It's like the Asylum Demon in Dark Souls. Just run away. Oh. Oh. There we go. Yeah, the enemy placement is very misleading. And of course, if you do anything... Wait, that was it? What if I hadn't have gotten the treasure chest? Would it have closed off on me? Yeah, I wonder. Could I have actually missed that treasure chest entirely? Oh, I forgot about that guy. This guy gets way too into it. Alright, we'll get a few more memory from this dude here. We'll try to sneak up on him. But I think he sees you. Like he's programmed to see you early. Nope, maybe not. What's hidden behind here? Another place I can die to another tough enemy? First, we get the treasure chest. Hey, get up there. Headstrong banner. Oh, there's stuff down there too. Oh, look at this guy. Alright. Uh-oh. He's gonna throw some crap at me. Gosh dang it. Alright, he has Vis, so we want Fatuo. And Fatuo is on this, I think? Yes. Gosh dang it, I missed him. Oh, he can't be staggered, darn it. Oh, I should have died there, but I didn't, so I'll take it. Oh, am I out of Fatuo? And I unraveled him. Gardener Mask Shard. See, if you collect 100 shards, it'll actually give you his mask. And the only way to get those masks is to farm. Which, you could see that as a good or bad thing. You have to farm, but they can give multiple shards at a time. Alright, does he have an element? He does not appear to have an element. So, if they have no element, I'll just apply Gratia. Because why not? That appeared to be the right choice. Gratia worked. Alright, we'll go down here and see what else we can get. Although that guy didn't really... Was there not like an item hidden behind him? Nope. He was just there for no reason. You could have just ignored him. I'm sure I'd get a better frame rate if I turned on DLSS or DLAA, maybe. But you know me. I prefer real rasterization, real frames from the game engine. No phony stuff here. And I think this opens up a shortcut to the first Corda Resonante. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? Can we upgrade this thing? I don't really like it, but actually, I might hold on to the nuggets until I get a better one, because those are a little harder to come by this early in the game. He's hiding a piece of Laura, and for him, we want Fatuo. And Fatuo is... which one is that? Just make sure we know. Fatuo is slot 3. That's the bottom one. Uh-oh. Got his attention already. Alright. We hit him from a distance, and then we'll try to see if we can hit him with this! Got him! Oh, got us. Okay, we'll back out and heal. 1, 2, and a third one. And then... Oh, yeah. Take that. And we're already out of our Fatuo. Oh, look at that. I have that Path of the Innovators equipped that allows me to unravel them or stack up their unravel meter just by dodging. But you actually have to dodge through an attack. You have to be within range of the attack. Whoops. Oh, I was trying to show you guys and I died. See, I'm trying to show off and I died. But yeah, it happens, you know. Oh, I didn't sit at that other one. Alright, we'll hang on. Let me make sure it's not this one. I'm pretty sure it's the first one, yeah. We'll just warp. We'll teleport. Yes, Chase, that was a big oops. Here, check this out, guys. Dead. Morte. Okay, we want the lower commons. Inside that door right there is the first major boss of the game. It's the Joker. Really more of a jester. By the way, don't rely on him to tell you where you're at. He shows up at a lot of the Corda Resonantes. We'll switch back over to our torch, and then we'll kill that guy, because he's going to wander right into us as we're fighting, and that's not cool. Alright, so for him, we want the same thing. But I have no mass line. Oh, dang it. I probably should have stacked the mass line on those simpler enemies back there. Oh. Got him. Really don't need 3 hits on that thing. That just takes too long, you know? Oh, we got 7 shards, see? So stacking up 100 shards is not going to be that hard when you can get like 7 in one shot. Although sometimes I feel like they don't give any shards, so... It doesn't take that long, I would imagine, but yeah, you know, you do have to grind if you want to get all the mass. You don't have to get them. It's just if you want them, you know? Okay, so let's do this. Let's go charge up on these guys so I can start out with Fatuo on my weapon. Strategy, guys. Hello, I'm just stacking up stamina so I can kill you. Don't mind me! Don't worry, it'll all be over soon. Now it's your turn, buddy. You saw what happened to your friend. Alright. Now we're good. We got our Fatuo. The mask line in the third slot, which is the bottom down there in the lower right, that applies Fatuo to our weapon. So what we want is to get the Fatuo and then hit him with it. Oh, but we got hit and he knocked us out of it. Dang it. Whew. I'm going to lose my Fatuo before I have another chance to hit him. Dang it. Oh, I got him on the dodge. I love that ability where the dodge builds up his unravel meter. Okay, I can stagger him quite a bit there. Let's see if I can time this. Here we go. Oh no, it switched to the shorter weapon, dang it. But it worked. Lumberjack Mass Shard 20. If you got 20 every time, you'd only have to farm them 5 times. Though, I don't think those guys respawn. I have to double check though. Hey, there's a body here, no item. Lame. Let's see if this lumberjack respawns. The one that was back here. No, see? So yeah, I don't think the lumberjacks respawn, so you actually have to find them all. But many of the enemies do respawn, so you can just farm them endlessly for the mass shards. I never did that originally, I didn't bother. But you can if you want to. If you want to get all the masks and see what they're all about. Alright, let's get a little more health, and then wouldn't hurt to have some more stamina. And then just stack that element. Elementalist. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but we're doing it. And then this will extend the duration of all of our weapon infusions. While your weapon is infused, your stamina regeneration is increased. Yes. So we just need one more point into Path of Innovators to get that. We'll hold on to our Path of Innovator points. And we may go ahead and... should we take the boss now, or should we explore just a little more of the town of Quinta? We'll go to Church of Maha. Almost lost the lid to my kombucha. Drunken Dwarf says, did you not know you had a 1440p option on your stream? Nice. Oh, did not know you had a 1440p option. Yes, I added that recently. This is why I prefer YouTube. YouTube allows you to stream at a much higher quality, at a higher resolution and bitrate than Twitch. At least it does for me. Now, maybe if you're in good with Twitch, they give you more options. But my bitrate is less than half of YouTube on Twitch. Alright, so... I don't know if we actually want to use that on the mask yet, because we probably want the mask from the second boss of the game. Let's see. We need a lot of memory for these, so we'll just hold off for now. Yeah, switch the stream to 1440p, guys. It should look awesome. Alright, we're going to try the Jester. It shouldn't be too tough. Famous last words. The charge of all mask lines is automatically depleted whenever the maskless one enters the domain of a boss. Yeah, you can't charge up your mask lines to fight a boss, which sucks, but whatever. There may be some mask lines that are powerful enough to be immune to this effect. Oh, really? Alright, does he have an element? I don't see an element on him. Oh, missed that one. Oh, missed that one. Got that one. Got that one.
Let me tenderize you.
Oh, dang it. Oh, he almost had me there. I was trying to heal. Got him. That did not do much. Let's try this. Oh, that didn't do much either. Oh man, I keep missing these. Oh, I was in the middle of a heal, dude. Dang it, again? He can close the gap pretty quickly. Missed that one. Got that one. Missed that one. Got that one. I need to heal. Dodge that. Whew. Oh my gosh. I was trying to dodge through it. Okay. We'll heal when he's on the way back up. Get him. Okay. Oh, gotta get out of there. Dang it. Oh, I messed it up. Okay. Not too bad. I got him below half health, though. Really not a big fan of the moveset on this. Let's take a look at... That's not what I meant to do. The Silver Wasp does have elemental power, it's just not as high. That's a C, but that's a D. I might do better with the Silver Wasp. It is much faster. Alright. Let's just try it again. There's no point in building up our mass lines. They get reset to 0 anyway when the boss fight starts. Oops. Oh my goodness, I almost died on that one. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for the hit. Dang it. He does a fake out at one point where he starts one attack and then switches to the other one. Oh, I was hoping I could just hit him enough to get him to unravel. Dang it. Really not doing so well with these parries. Got him. Alright, let's try Gratia. Oh, I'm dead. Woo. Okay. You know what we could do? We could start with Milano and let the poison drain his health over the fight. Once we build up enough to use Milano, hit him with Milano and see if the poison drains his health at a good pace. Okay, I am not starting out the right way here. Okay, that one comes out a little quick. I gotta remember that. See that fake out he does there? That other one's slightly delayed, which is tricky. Dang it. I did it too early. Too early again. Dang it. I'm getting so many partials. Yeah, fight me. I'm not even close to you, dude. Come on. Got him. And I get to apply the Gratia, which really isn't doing all that much, but whatever. Am I inflicted with sick? Don't tell me I'm inflicted with sick. I hope not. I am. I didn't know he could apply sick. I'm screwed, guys. I'm so screwed. How did I get sick on me? I didn't think he applied Milano. Oh, I'm out of heals. No point backing out. I'm dead. Okay. I do not recall him applying Milano, which is this game's version of poison. I do not recall that at all. Let's just go back to the weapon we upgraded. It has better elemental damage on it. Although this is a new build for me. I have not played this game with an elementalist before.
Behold the grand force of sun.
Come on, you jester. Oh my gosh, I just don't get that off in time. Okay, I'm really botching this fight. I can't get a single parry now. What's wrong with me?
This is intoxicating.
Oh, and I messed that one up. Messed that one up. I need to heal now. You see that fake out he does? Like he's gonna hit you from one side and then switches to the other? Okay, that comes so quick. Oh, no. Dang it. You know, it's not like riding a bike. Like, you're away from it for a while, you really forget the timings. And every game has a slightly different time on their parry. No two games are the same. Not even FromSoft games have identical parry timings. Oh, shoot. The slight delay on that one attack keeps getting me. Even though it got me the first time and I finally learned it back then. Got it. Okay. Oh, that always comes out so quick. I'm not ready for it. I'm not building up my mass lines fast enough. I'm probably waiting too long in between my attacks. Oh, too soon. Dang it. See, I could have gotten 3, maybe 4 attacks there. I need to sneak in more attacks. Got that one, finally. Let's heal. Nice try, buddy. Got him. He loves laughing at you, too. He laughs at you the whole freaking time. Alright, let's try Gratia. Oh, dang it. Okay, that's what applies, no, that's applying Dizzy, not Milano. So where did the Milano come from last fight? Okay, should this be Fato at this point? What has he got on him? Oh, shoot. This is not going well. Not good on that, dodging that thing. Alright, the timing on this is terrible, but here we go. Okay. It's me messing up. Can't blame the game. I've come a long way from the days of always blaming the game. Now I only sometimes blame the game. Whoops, hit the wrong button. I wonder if he's not really... I can't figure out what he's weak to. Maybe he doesn't take a position of weakness on that. Let's try. Freak face. Whoops. Dang it! Messed up 2 in a row. Dang. I'm not good with that one where he spins around.
Let me tenderize you.
Okay. None of these seem to be doing a lot of damage to him, so I'm not sure he really has much of a elemental weakness. See, that I always parry too soon on the spin. And that comes down so fast. Uh-oh. He's doing his thing. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I did not expect his thing to be so long. That's what she said. Okay. Oh, perfect timing. It worked. Got it. 2 in a row? 3 in a row? Oh, I missed that last one by a country mile. Woo. Got him. All right, we're getting closer. We've still got 3 heals left, so not bad. I'm going to pop one off real quick because it's safe to do so. Dang it. I'm going to get out of that because I don't want Milano or some crap applied to me. Woo! I just want Gratia on my weapon. I didn't plan to hit him with it. Got him. Oh, okay, that was a bad idea, dodging. I'm going to switch weapons even though I lose the Gratia. Oh, he just sent it straight through me. Dang it, he knocked me right out of it. No. Oh, thought I was dead. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm still alive. And I should have been dead there. Oh, now I'm dead. We got close. Okay. It did not take me this many tries the first time around, but I think that's because my build was better aimed at this guy. What do we got on this? Let me take another look at my loadout. I'm not sure he has any elemental weaknesses. So if you're playing just straight up a bruiser type build, then that's probably best. Oh, you know what? I didn't equip one of those other things. Okay. So we have all the elements. We don't care about the Adore power as much. Adore. Your weapon, while your weapon is infused, you deal increased elemental damage. Yes. And then we'll swap out the dodging thing for increased duration of weapon infusions. Okay, that's what I meant to do. I just forgotten to do it. So we have the elemental aspect. Okay. And then what we can do is look at these. Capable of clearing the effects of dizzy. Alright, what we will do is equip... No, not that. We'll put the Harmonia Sap in case we're getting real close to killing him. That increases luck. Okay, let's do this. Just in case we need a little extra health in the middle of the fight. Alright, here we go. I'm in the wrong loadout. There we go. Dang it. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that attack. At least I got the spin around attack with the parry. Man, I'm doing chip damage. Okay. I could be doing far worse than I am. Oh, why did I go for an attack? Dang it, I threw off the rhythm. Pretty much can't stagger him, as far as I know. Oh, I got a hit in. Psych out. I saw that. There we go. We built up the unravel on a regular hit. Alright, we're getting out of that mess. Oh, dang it. He recovered from that too quick. Oh, come on. Where did that come from? I didn't even recognize that attack. Surely he jests. Alright, I guess we'll try again here. But I forgot in this loadout I wanted the Armonia sap. Okay, there we go. That's pretty much always how he starts out the fight, with that overhand slash down. Whoops. Oh, dang it. Okay, and they got an extra hit in. Then we'll do the whatever this attack is called. And then we'll do this. Oh, bad timing. Oh man, I messed up too. Nice try with the psych out, buddy, but I'm ready for it now. Nah, I wasn't ready for that one. Thought I was. Dang it! That comes out so quick. That's what she said. Oh my gosh, the reach on that thing. Golly! I think you have some safe distance, but you don't. Oh, I hit the wrong button, darn it. Oh, that's so quick. Gosh, dang it, that is so quick. I do not know how to dodge that thing. It's like it hits me no matter what I do. It's not looking good. No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, okay, I got that. That's good. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use this little bit of health here. Shouldn't have done that, though. Oh, come on. It's like I never played this before. This guy's killing me, literally. Alright, let's switch out this heavy weapon. I don't like the slow attack on it. So the Juniper Sword has no benefit for Elemental. That's 15 Elementalists, that's 8. Actually, you know what? The Silver Wasp might be... I sold you on it, Tyler. You should definitely buy it. This is worth 40 bucks. I think it's 40 bucks full price. I paid 40 bucks for it. I don't regret it one bit. Alright. Come here, you piece of garbage, trickster. Nice try. could have gotten him like 3 more times. Dang it. Okay. Oh, I screwed it up. Grabbing it for $22 right now. Sweet. Let me know what you think of it. Only catch is I don't know if you can return it if you get on one of those alternate key websites, but hey, you know, that's about half price.
Come closer, mortal.
Dang it. I feel like once I get off rhythm, I start missing a bunch.
The crescendo of insanity.
Look how little damage I'm doing. Maybe I need to upgrade this weapon. Whoops. Okay. I love how he laughs at you, too. What an a-hole. Okay, let's see how much we can upgrade the rapier. I like the moveset, but I don't really have any memory right now. Can we do multiples of those? We can't, can we? But you know what we can do? I hit the wrong button. Alright, let's put it on our loadout. How about that? Oh, that requires that you damage the enemy to recover your health. I forgot about that. That's why it wasn't giving me any health. I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting like the souls button. Stop doing souls controls. Alright, that'll upgrade it once. Yes, Miracle Pesto. Very Italian. If you know, if you want Italian culture, there are elements of Italian culture in here, for sure. We're going to start upgrading the Wasp. Oh, 900? Why does the Wasp require more than the other one did? Whatever, we'll do it. We got it. Okay, we got it. I got this. I'm going to pull my wallet out, and I'm going to make it happen. Now we need 1,200. Okay, whatever. Maybe you can pop multiple. I just didn't see an option. Get a rhythm going. Okay. Alright, well, we can't do another one without more fragments, so let's get that off our loadout. But yeah, here's some of the items, guys. You have the Invigorating Minestrone, the Miracle Pesto, the Old Fork, Unraveled Spices, the Hymn of Vigor, the Flask of Vis, Epitropic Amulet. There is a pizza in the game, by the way. Sips of the Past, Receptacle of Malady, Ancient Vessel. Oh yes, Lost Soul Aside is coming out the end of this month, isn't it? Very excited about that one. Looking forward to it. I hope it's good. Alright, you jerkwad. Dang it. Oh, I messed up all of those. Good thing he did the fake out, otherwise he would have had me there. Dang it. It's like I'm getting worse at this. Still not doing much damage on him. Too early. Okay, now he's got Milano on him. Did I put that on him? Oh, that actually worked, buddy. I think he got me because I'm almost dead. Oh, I missed. Dang it. The timing is off. I just don't want that Milano. It does way too much damage. He gets more intense after, got him. He gets more intense after the halfway point. Dang it! Okay. I keep getting them. It's that second phase that I'm not as good at. Maybe we can change some of these mask lines. I don't really use the coastal harpoon. That's a polearm. That might be helpful. Greatsword takes so long, though. Oh, I can't use that? I wonder why not. Oh, I need more Battle Mage. Okay. You know, I'm starting to wonder if I should have spec'd into Battle Mage as well. Ardore power. Improves the damage and charge speed of lines, as well as Ardore-related abilities and equipment. Okay. I don't think that would have made a big difference. Nope, we don't have any more of that. Let's just go ahead and do this. We'll change that to Hangover Strike. Hungover Strike. Any word on how much Lost Soul Aside is going to cost? I haven't been keeping up. It'd be nice if it wasn't 70 or 80 bucks, obviously. Oh, he didn't do his normal... Oh, gosh. I'm really screwing this up again. Nice try with the fake out, buddy. I am bad at that stab attack. Oh, in that spin around attack, I always block too early, or parry too early. Okay, he's got Milano. Oh, no, don't stack up Milano. 60 bucks? Yeah, that's standard. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, well, we're dead. I think I'm getting worse. My skill isn't going up, it's going down. I really wanted to take this boss out. I don't plan on getting the deluxe edition. I'm not really caring about that. Let me switch to this. Maybe I'm doing better with this one. Whoops. Sometimes he swings over me. Oh gosh, I fell for that one again. Okay, I feel like I'm getting the timings there, but I'm obviously not. Too early. Whew. Okay. Why did I use that one? That's not the one I meant. Okay, I'm just messing this up all around. Dang it! Oh my gosh! I'm getting worse! My skill is going down. Maybe I need to sleep on it. I'll go to bed and wake up in the morning, then I'll be better at it. But we're gonna next pick this up later. Not tomorrow morning. Okay. Gotta make this happen. Alright, let me start with this thing. Oh, I got it, I got it. Dang it. Okay, now he's got Milano on him. I don't like that. Let me get the heck out of there before it stacks on me. Where's it coming from? Is it coming from me? I have Milano. Alright. Suffer the wrath of Milano. Oh, it didn't stack up all the way, did it? Okay. Now he's in that mode. Take this dart. Oh, dang it. Did you see that damage? Holy crap. That was most of my health bar in one shot. Alright, let's put an Harmonia Amber on. Gosh. Man. I was doing well. God, dang it. Golly, I'm almost dead. Another Harmonia Amber. Get this health up. Oh, no. No! Has anyone noticed if he's weak to any of these elements? Man, I'm burning up all my Harmonia sap.
Behold the grand force of sun vanquished.
Oh, dang it. Let me use another Harmonia, because why not? Oh, I didn't use it. I thought I used it.
How savory you be! Let me tenderize you!
Dang it. Oh my gosh, I keep messing this up. It'd be nice if I could get him afflicted with it so his health goes down. Oh, it is. Okay, woo, there we go. Tick away. Die of poison, loser. Okay. Dang it, I suck at that spin around attack. Okay, I'm not good at that. I can't tell what's going on. I just get the heck on out of there when he does that. Oh, dang, he got me with a third one. Since when does he do it 3 times in a row? Okay, that was bad timing on my part. Oh, I parried so many times in preparation for that. Alright, we'll use Gratia for this. No! Dang it! We can break through those. I think we got it this time, guys. Oh, we got it! Woo! Curtis, Prince of Laughter. You get his mask, too. Okay. Well, we finally did it, guys. With the help of some Harmonia sap. The Harmonia sap is super useful because it gives you health every time you hit the enemy. So there's a definite plus to that. That's what saved me from running out of Harmonia Amber. Alright, let's see what Battle Mage increases here. Ardore Power. I need to keep an eye on what uses that. Alright, we'll get a little more health and some more stamina, and then the rest in Elemental. Oh wait, well, 1 in Elemental. Almost at 30. Okay, that puts us at going on 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 21 minutes for this stream. We will pick it up next time. The goal is on Thursday. I might try to fit some more in as I'm able, but we'll see. I don't want to do too much live streaming. neglect other parts of my life. But playing this now every Monday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll pick it up with Enotria, try to knock this game out. I was able to do it, I think, my first time in like 14 hours. We won't do all the optional content. We won't explore everything. We're not getting all achievements or anything crazy like that. But if you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitch if you're over there on Twitch. Twitch is pretty silent right now. But thank you all for joining me so much. I now have those special little notifications that pop up. If people do actually decide to follow, subscribe to me, it actually gives this cool little notification. I can show you what it looks like here. I gotta just pull up the website for it. Here's what it looks like if somebody subscribes on YouTube. You guys ready? I figure you guys can see that. So, yeah, cool little things on there. Anyway, thanks to everyone that joined me. Drunken Dwarf, Tyler joined as well. We had Mayonnaise Chasen earlier. We also had the Trader, Marvelous Miscreant, and anyone else I missed. I don't think so. Still a small-time streamer, setting up a regular schedule for once. That's the biggest problem I have, is not a regular schedule. But this should hopefully bring in some more people, a bigger audience for Enotria, the last song, and I'm looking forward to more people actually playing Enotria, realizing it's a really good game in so many ways. So let's take it back to the title screen here. And with that, I'm going to call it for tonight. Again, thanks everyone that joined me. Stay real, keep playing, and never forget, yesterday's tomorrow. It's today's today. I will see you all later. G3